thought I'd fucking get out of it, man. So yeah, I'm hoping this goes better than my first sexual experience, which was dead silent over in 1 minute and I cried. I know, it's fucking sad, isn't it? But no, so a little bit about me. My name is Will. I am single. I'm 29 years old. I am single. Are you desperate as well? No, so a little bit about my family. My dad was a tool maker. Well, he made me and I'm a tool. My mother is really into making pottery, specifically fucking mugs. So I once dated this girl who had this terrible condition where she'd fucking fall down all the time. She even fell on another man's cock. I also dated another girl who told me I needed to commit. She didn't specify, so I just committed tax evasion. Apparently that was wrong. I also then dated another girl who told me that I needed to try new things in the bedroom. So one night, I got dressed up in a lovely three-piece suit, walked into the bedroom and fucked her uncle. Women are complicated. I dated a history teacher once, but that relationship's in the past. It gets worse. I once dated a maths teacher until she removed me from the equation. That one's not funny, I'm only a fraction of the man I used to be. School's weird though, isn't it? When you're in school, they tell you to stay in education as long as possible, but you turn up to a primary school at the age of 29, and they look at you like you're a fucking nonce. But I think the hardest thing about school were the nicknames, weren't they? In my school, we had some terrible nicknames. We had one kid we called Batman, because like Batman, his parents were dead. That's not the half of it, mate. People from bloody Lewis. We had another kid we called Magic Mike, because his name was Mike and his dad disappeared. We had a set of twins, their dad was a pilot, we called them Twin Towers. I can't... But you know, people have moved on since school, everyone's grown up. The kid formerly known as Batman, ironically went down a life of crime. The kid called Magic Mike, who was formerly known as Magic Mike, got done for indecent exposure. And as for the Twin Towers, they went into competitive board game playing. They're really fucking good at Jenga. Stop being wimps. But no, so as you can see, I've got a lot of tattoos. When I got my first tattoo, the artist told me that I can walk in any time and get a touch up. Yeah, look confused when I walked in a week later with my cock out. Chaos. But I've got a female tattoo artist now, which is fine because I'm used to paying women to touch me. It's a shame you can't pay them to love you. You got your cue right then, thanks mate. But no, I'm a bit of a cynic when it comes to love. All my mates are getting married or they're engaged, which means they've got past the texting stage. I only get texts from Domino's Pizza asking me if I want a 2-for-1 offer. Of course I do. I'm fat and single, not stupid. But no, a couple of my mates got married in Somerset last year. They're not inbred, before anyone guesses. I also had, I'm organising a stag do in Liverpool next year, so if anyone knows where I can get some stab vests, that would really help me out. But no, it's weird being single, because you spend the whole year wanting to find someone. You're there going, oh, I feel so fucking lonely. Oh, I really wish I could can anybody find me? Someone who fucking loves me, please. And then Christmas comes around and you think, I'm saving a lot of fucking money here. You're taking your woman to Winter Wonderland? I've got a 2-for-1 offer on Domino's, mate, I'm sorry. But I'm going to leave you guys with one final bit of advice. This is advice one of my mates gave me when he found out I was doing stand-up comedy. He said that no matter what happens with this course, always follow through. I recently realised that advice doesn't count if you're going to get your colonoscopy checked. So I learned that one the hard way. Thank you guys.